is enough.
Enough.
I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. Turning up the volume when you speak. This is my heart, can't stop it. I found a way to plug it. I go.
Can I put that like over there somewhere? I can put it over there. That's a bit. That's good. Yeah, it's tough like that. You gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. God damn, look. Right there. No. Right there. Right there. I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Fuck off! You gotta look that shit, bro. Fuck off! I gotta get me one of them t-shirts, man. Them t-shirts are cool as fuck. La 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 la. Give 60%, bro. You already know. 60 is better than 70, right? Oh yeah, by the way, there's my bell right there. You probably can't see it because it's camouflage, but that's the bell, right? Right there. Anyway, right there. So we gotta put it in the middle so you don't see it, right? It's all camouflaged. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? God damn, bro. Don't look at my bald head. The fuck? In the middle of the night. Right there. Take me down. Look at him. In the middle of the night. Yeah. I got a question, right? Is it a bad thing to have a good day? Now, I heard somebody saying that the other day, right? You're not allowed to have a good day. Why the fuck not? Like, why the fuck not? I don't get many good days. I mean, I get more good days than I do bad days. But we all get bad days, right? But when you can get a good day, why not? Why not have a good day? I mean, fucking why not? Don't you deserve it? I mean, don't you deserve it? I think I deserve a good day now and again. I mean, I don't deserve every day to be a good day, you know. I'm an asshole. We all know that, right? But I think, you know, I deserve good days also. Fucking hell, yeah. You know, as they say. I do tell you that you don't deal with it for anyone in the neighbours here, just play the James and the March, #1 PlayStation, will able to stream no more. Yeah, Mr. Leeds will come to that when we come to that, bro. They've been saying the same thing since the PS3. Oh yeah, the PS3. No more online. You can still play the PS3 online, bro, for free. For free, by the way. And most of the coolest games are on PS3. You got all the Black Ops, all the Call of Duties, the Modern Warfares, the GTAs. Everyone's chicken on that shit, man. Did I say chicken? Everyone's still playing the PS3 though. Because it's free. It don't cost you nothing. But now check this out, right? Here's a bit of useless information, right? PlayStation want more people to buy the PS5. Why do you think that is? And I'll tell you why. Because nobody is buying the PS5. Nobody is. You're going to spend $500 for a small bit of graphic, a bit of a graphic upgrade. But everything is less. Everything, you can't text on YouTube. Dude, this is not next generation. This is fuck you generation. Give me your money. That's what that is. And people are sick of it. They're sick of it.
Show off your savvy. IKEA, wonderful.
I mean, look at the What's going on, Mario? I see you, bro. Look at the PS1, right? Great value for money. Look at the PS5. And by the way, when GTA 6 comes out, it's the only game you can hold on PS5. Because the GB is gonna be so fucking big, you can only have one game on the shit. Now, if you wanna hold more games, you gotta spend more fucking money. Man, fuck that. I gotta buy a new goddamn PlayStation. It's cheaper. PlayStation was the biggest selling console. PlayStation 5? No, it wasn't. I don't believe that to be true. Wasn't that during COVID? Dude, nobody could get their hands on a PlayStation 5 because of the COVID-19 bullshit. No. PS2 was the biggest selling PlayStation ever. They just don't want to tell you that. They want to tell you a bunch of bullshit. Oh yeah. Here, listen, check this out, right? If I make a t-shirt and I tell you, right, there's only 5 t-shirts made, wouldn't you want one? I tell you, dude, there's only 5 of these t-shirts in the world. You would go out and you would purchase one of them t-shirts. But what if I told you there's millions of them? I just conned you out of your money, dumbass. Think about it. They do it all the time, bro. They do it all the time. Look. The only console out in 2020 was PlayStation 5. Of course, it's the best-selling console. There's no other console. Yeah, you know who I think is gonna fuck Sony up? AI. Now think about it, right? Check this out, Mr. Leeds. Check this out, right? GTA 6. How long has it taken to make GTA 6? 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. AI can make a GTA game in 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And it's realistic. Yeah, shit gonna hit the fan, bro. It's gonna hit the fan. People only think the PS4 was best because of Ustream. No, I don't think PS4 was the best. I think PS3 was better than the PS4. But I think PS2 was better than both of them. Both of them. PS3, fuck you, stream. Fuck this streaming bullshit. Some people are cut out for, streaming. I'm not cut out. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer, right? That's what I do. I game. If I can show somebody my gameplay, that's great. But I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. I have a drink, I talk shit, that's it. I'm not one of the, Mr. Beast type of guy, right? I don't need that publicity. I just don't need it. I don't need it. It'd be nice to have the money. It'd be nice to have the money, but the publicity, nah, come on. I don't need that shit, bro. I'm okay on that front. PS2, it was the best, bro. It was the best. But do what it do. I am every single day. Well, here, Mr. Leeds, check this out, bro. Check this out. I'm on the PS5, right? Check this out, bro. I'm on the PS5 playing Call of Duty 7. People on PS4 can play Call of Duty 7. Think about that now. Think about that. Yeah, maybe my graphics are, slightly better, but that's all they are. Slightly better. The games we get on PS5 are still being produced for PS4. Simple as. You might get some, you might get some fancy game. Oh yeah, it's exclusive to PS5. Like, let's say, for example, what was the name of that fucking game again? Battlefield, right? Battlefield, right? That was only on the PS5, right? But dude, I can play Call of Duty 7 on the PS4, bro. I got it downloaded. I got it downloaded. I can jump on that shit. Shop Williams selling you a bit more because online games, but not dissing the shop, right? Right? Yeah. Why do you think GameStop is gonna stop? I tell you why. Now, this is a good reason why, right? If you have a game shop and you sell a game, Sony get a percentage, right? They get a percentage. The game shop gets a percentage. So on and so forth. Everybody gets a percentage, right? But let's say you buy a game online on the Sony store. Sony get all the fucking money. They don't give 2 cents to that guy, 2 cents to this guy, 2 cents to him, 2 cents to him. No, they take all the money. That's why there is no game stores anymore. They don't want to share the wealth. They want to take all that money for themselves, right? So every time you buy a game in the Sony store, they get a lot of fucking money. Well, they can give a little bit to him, a little bit to him, a little bit to them. No, I get that. It's a business thing. It is. Now, here's the thing, right? They're making lots of money. We're losing tons of it. We're losing tons of it. Because the games are going up in price. The more money they make, the more money we spend. Every time we spend money, we're losing money and they're gaining money. And people are going to get tired of that shit. And they're going to say, fuck this. I'm going to start playing dominoes. It's cheaper. Think about it. Here, I can see this happening, right? In the next maybe 10, 20 years, there will not be a game industry. And I'll tell you why. It's what happens everywhere. They get greedy. They get greedy. They start milking you for every last cent, and you're like, nah, I'm not into this shit, bro. And then they go bankrupt. Because if it costs you 100 million, right, to make a game, and only 2 people play the game, you're losing money. And nobody likes to lose money. But that's what's gonna happen. There's not gonna be a game industry because of all this woke bullshit. It, then, they, this, you got some fat ass ugly chick as a character. Nobody wants to play as a fat ass ugly chick. Come on, bro. I want to play as a sexy chick, not some fat idiot that looks like a fucking robot. Come on. I'm not getting angry now, really. No, I get you, Silver. They gotta pay the developers. They gotta pay the companies. I get that. But they're still making tons of fucking money, though. They're still making tons of money. Dude, check this out, right? I was playing Call of Duty there about a half an hour ago, right? Playing Call of Duty. Ooh, I like that. I like that character. Will I buy that character? That character costs $30. Now, every character in the game costs... Dude, it's just a character. She doesn't do nothing special. He doesn't, go invisible at a certain time. It's just a fucking... It's $30 at a time. That's crazy. That's a brand new game right there, bro. That might last you weeks and weeks and weeks, depending on the game, right? But 30 freaking bucks just for the character in a different color. Let's say I got a dude. He's in a red suit. I get the same dude, except he's in a pink suit. $30. Are you fucking stupid? No, I did that. I used to walk in, buy characters all day long. Oh yeah, I like that, I'll buy that. EPB is the same. I like that shark. I'll buy that shark. What a waste of fucking money. And people are copping onto that shit. They're copping onto it. Now, check this out, right? I'm in a game at you, right? I emptied my magazine. I had to reload my magazine. Now, while I'm reloading, you're killing me. Now, what if I can buy a gun where there is no reload? That makes sense. It means I don't have to reload. And I'm probably going to kill you quicker than you kill me because you got to reload. They don't do that, though. They're like, yeah, here's a character. Right? Here's a character with a blue pair of shoes on. You give me $30, I'll change the colour of them shoes to whatever colour you want. But it's going to cost you $30. Just for a different colour pair of fucking shoes. This is how stupid people are. This is how stupid, right? And they're like, fuck yeah, man, we take all your money. They do it every time, bro, every time. Yeah, why do you think Battlefield failed? Now I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but Battlefield, man, I had a million players. Yeah, many players as I have now, and it's only a couple of months in. It's got no players. You know why? Because every character looks the same, except a bit of the colour here, a bit of a colour there. It's stupid. You're spending $20 just to have, instead of blue gloves, you have pink gloves. That's not value for money right there. What happened to that pay to win shit? You get this gun, you're gonna be unstoppable. No, they're They're giving you outfits, and all the outfits are the same fucking shit. They're the same shit. That's why Battlefield failed. It was good at the start, but nobody's playing that shit now, bro. If someone spends $30 on a character skin, they are retarded. Interesting. I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. The people that expect you to pay $30 for a skin, they're the retarded ones. Look, you know people are stupid. If they see it, they're going to want it. Yeah, dude, check this out, right? I have a Louis Vuitton man bag. Cost me $20. Kim Kardashian has the exact same bag. Cost her $120,000. Think about it. Think about it. Same bag, the exact same bag, same stitching, same material, same everything. I spent $20. She spent $120K. Who's the stupid one? Who's the stupid one? Think about it. They all come from China, China, China. You're too fucking stupid. I want to impress my lady. I'm going to buy her a very expensive bag. That's because you're a retard. You're a retard. I can get you the exact same bag, $100. $100. Same shit. Same shit. Yeah. If I buy a pair of jeans, right, in a second-hand shop, the jeans cost me $2, and I put a Louis Vuitton label on that, would you buy it for $100K? Would you buy it for $100K, right? You probably would if you had the money. But that just makes you dumb. That makes you dumb. I don't care about brands. I care about comfort. If they're not comfortable, I won't wear them. If it's comfortable, I don't care what name it is. I'll wear that shit. I gotta impress nobody. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm here to impress myself with comfort. With comfort. Yeah, Battlefield's a good game. It's a good game, but they're not getting the players no more because they're sick of the same fucking shit. They're sick of the same shit. Now I am looking forward to GTA 6, but it's on the old gen console. It's not on the new gen console. They might say, oh yeah, this is a new gen console game. It's not. It's not. It will be everywhere. It will be everywhere. The more money you make, the better, right? But I have to say, man, GTA 5 is probably one of the best games out there, right? They're still making money on that shit. And this is like 12 years later. I mean, they milking that shit forever, right? And fair play, I get that. But AI, dude, AI can make a game in a week. It's gonna change the industry for the better, because it means we don't gotta wait 10 years for a fucking game. Let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, son.
Surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so scared to go far. But still I wanted more. I gave a second chance to get there, but now you're left me feeling sick. All the way makes me feel that love is not real. You made me so down. Look for his sorrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away. Riding the lines and waves, been counting the days since November. Stalling as soon as he said,
Oh, I wanna hold me. Oh, God, that was cold up there, man. Ooh, what's up, motherfuckers? What's up? Hang on, let me check my phone real quick before they get very angry. And I am gonna get very angry. It's what I do, man. It's what I do. Like, we freak out now and again. Did I mention that I'm not a very nice man? Did I mention that? I probably should have mentioned that. Yeah, no, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Sick looking at that still phone. I remember in China, each job should be given on December the 4th. No, dude. Hey, Mr. Hot Wheels, I remember, right? I remember I was playing Black Ops, and they brought out a new Black Ops. It was a DLC for the last Black Ops. That's all it was. And they do it because they get away with it. They get away with it now. It's up to us to not let them get away with it. The more they get away with it, the more they're going to do it. It's a bit like buying off scalpers. The only way to stop scalpers is to stop buying off scalpers. But if you keep on buying off scalpers, they're going to continue to do it. That's the way it works with Pokemon cards and all that shit.
kiss me up before
You got to kick them where it hurts. You got to kick them where it hurts. And then they'll think twice whether they do it or not. A scalper does not like to lose money. A scalper likes to make money. But when you make them lose money, oh, they hate you forever. They despise you. It's a bit like anything, I suppose. It's a bit like anything, really.
kiss me up before you go. Summertime,
That sounds like a drinky winky time.
I just wanted you to know that baby, you the best. I got my red dress
I should be free. Oh, I get you. I get you. I absolutely get you, bro. Dude, if only you knew how many times I bought GTA 5. I bought GTA 5 at least 50 fucking times. At least 50 times. On all consoles. 3, 4, 5, whatever, right? But I guarantee you, right, when PS6 comes out, you can buy GTA 5 on PS6. I guarantee you that. Whatever makes money, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Never bought Scarborough tickets ever. But that was, yeah, Hot Wheels, that was the problem with the PS5 during COVID. All the scalpers went in, give me 10 PS5s. And they sold them for like 2K each, 3K each. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? This is people, look, I have friends like this, right? All they think about is money, money, money. That's all they think about. All day, every day. How can I make an extra buck? How can I make an extra 10 bucks? And they're not happy people. They're not happy. All they think about is money. Now look, right? You could be their best friend. They will stab you in the back for an extra 10 bucks. That's how fucked up. It's a disease. It's a disease, right? They will literally stab you in the back for $10. And I've seen it. I've seen it many times. Many times. Money don't mean shit to me. It don't mean shit. Obviously, you need money to survive, right? You do. You gotta have money to pay your bills, so on, right? But that's just greed. It's just greed. And greed is an illness. It is an illness. It's like an addiction to drugs, right? You're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to alcohol. You're addicted to gambling. You can be addicted to money. It's an addiction. It is. And all they think about all day is, how can I make money? How can they make money? They will sell their own family members for an extra $100. And it's sad. I mean, it is sad. But, that's just the shit, right? Oliver, what's going on, bro? Oliver, what's going on, man? I'm just bitching, man. I'm just bitching. I'm having a bad day. Had a shower earlier. Looked in that full-size mirror. Yeah, my penis is not as big as it used to be, so I'm a bit upset at the moment, I'm a bit upset. It was a lot bigger last time, right? Crabwheel. Silver, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Simple as. Yes, Silver. I said this on my stream earlier, right? You have a bully. You got a bully in school, right? He thinks he's the big man. Fucking idiot, right? And then we all go to, high school. He's not as smart. Then we all go to college. Now check this out, right? When you go to college, you make friends. You have friends for life. Where's the bully? Where's the bully back in high school? Where's he at? He's sitting on his own with the cafeteria lady because she feels sorry for him. Bullies don't amount to nothing in life. Well, Donald Trump is a bit of an exception. He's an exception, right? You got no friends, bro. You got no friends. That's why you're talking to me. You got no friends. Still wanna dare you. Trump is being cropped. He wishes it hasn't changed, right? Oh, you ain't no bully. I disagree. Silver, I disagree. I think you are a bully. Well, I take that back. No, you're right. You're not a bully. You don't got the brains to be a bully. You don't got the stamina to be a bully. You don't got the physique to be a bully. No, I get you. I absolutely 100% agree with you. You're not a bully. You couldn't be a bully even if you tried. You're a keyboard warrior. There you go. I'll accept that one, right? You know what happens to stupid people? They get left behind, dude. Now think about that. I want you to think about that. The smart people are needed. They're needed to keep society going. You're not needed. You know what that means? You're gonna be left behind, bro. You're the last one to get on the ship. And have a guess who's at fault? Would you blame it on me? Is it my fault that you're stupid? Come on, is it my fault that you're stupid? I don't think it's my fault. I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I'm already on the ship. I'm waving at you, bro. Smell you later. alligator. And you're like, oh no, let me on this ship. Nah, you're too stupid. Yeah, go troll now, dickhead. Go troll now. The world's coming to an end in 3 seconds. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna be all alone. I'm all alone. Nobody beside me. And you can cry me a river. You can cry me a river, bro. That's what happens to stupid people. They get left behind, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put my hands up. I'll say, yeah, you got me, I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, though. I don't think I'm wrong. I have 3 choices. Who do I pick? Do I pick a scientist? Do I pick a genius? Or do I pick this asshole that goes all around the internet just talking bullshit? Think about it, think about it. I'm gonna put my money on you don't get picked. I'm gonna put my money on that. I'm not talking. You're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. But what I do like, right, is you have a bully in kindergarten. Now, we've all been there. We've all been to kindergarten, right? But you got a bully in kindergarten. He bullies everybody. The older you grow, the less you see of this bully. Because he got nobody.